Bags, 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 bags. What's up, my nigga?
Shit, what it do, bro?
It's been a minute, gang.
Yeah.
It's been a minute, long time, bro. You know what I'm saying?
We here.
Bro, it's been a minute, bro.
Yeah.
What, 5, 6 years?
5, 6 years, bro.
How long was it?
Shit, I had it 6 years in the feds. I did a little bit under 4, right at 4 years.
Right.
So, but definitely before, since I seen you, it's probably been like a year prior to that, maybe 2.
Right.
So yeah, about 6 years, bro, definitely.
Damn, dog, that's been a minute.
Yeah.
It's been a minute. Let me ask you this, bro. the crazy shit, what the fuck happened? What happened, bro? Because it was like, all of a sudden, bro, me and you doing this music shit together, and nigga, I don't see you.
Yeah.
Like, it's just gone. Ghost. You feel what I'm saying? So what the fuck going on? What happened?
Man, so what's so crazy is, bro, like, it's the classic dope boy shit, really, bro. So, I got set up by a nigga that I knew.
Right.
A nigga wore a wire and a camera on me.
Damn, bro.
So what was so crazy about the whole thing was that they picked me up in 21.
Right.
They did the buy in 19.
Okay. So when did they have to start an investigation? They had to start that shit before then. So because me and you was fucking with each other 2016, 17, right. 18.
So come to find out when I got my paperwork, it really wasn't no investigation on me because they didn't know about me.
Right.
So they come to find out, you know, like through the grapevine, I kind of heard like they offered this nigga like a bunch of time, probably like 20, 30 years. So he started working the time off.
Right.
They never even knew about me. They never heard of me or nothing. He gave me to them with like 4 other motherfuckers.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, so it never was no investigation on me because, I mean, you already know how I move, my nigga. Like that's one thing about it, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never bragged on that shit or glorified it.
No, you was never loud, bro.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying?
So yeah, that's why I took somebody that I've been knowing, because I've been knowing him for 20 plus years. You know what I'm saying? So I've been knowing him. He got kids by one of my family members I know, all kind of shit. So really it wasn't no second guessing him. It really wasn't me even thinking twice to be like, oh man, this nigga could be fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, bro, that shit's crazy though, bro. It be your people though, bro.
Yeah.
And I know it was a close nigga. It wasn't no nigga that just was outsider. He was a close nigga. Right. This is my thing, bro. Why do these niggas feel some type of way when they get pent? You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, go ahead and just take the charge, my nigga.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? You ain't gotta tell on another nigga to build. You see what I'm saying? Because he just damn near built the whole case for him.
Yeah, facts.
You feel what I'm saying? I mean, that shit fucked up.
If you're not that type of nigga, you ain't gonna be able to register and think like that.
No, you're not.
So even when they came to me, and you know how they do, that's just classic Fed shit. They try to get you to whatever. I was like, bro, go and take me where I need to go.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, like, and even the Fed nigga said though, he was like, bro, it's not a lot of motherfuckers like you left that do that. He said, bro, it's more motherfuckers telling my nigga than you think.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, and bro, and that shit be so crazy, but at the end of the day, like, that ain't where I came from. I ain't even come from that type cloth. You know what I'm saying?
So what did you do? What, you just took the plea, or what did you?
Yeah, so this what it was. So pretty much, they got me for distribution.
Okay.
Right? So the first plea they came to me with was 5 to 40 years.
God damn, bro.
Mandatory 5, but I can get a max up to 40 years.
What the fuck did they catch you with?
So the nigga made a buy with some, I sold him some methamphetamine ice.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what's so crazy is that if you got certain niggas, bro, and they telling you like they getting out of that with the feds, something ain't right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, something ain't right. Yeah, because bro, that's a mandatory sentence. It's mandatory. You know what I'm saying? So what happened was I got me a paid lawyer. So this is to anybody, bro. Like, don't listen to no nigga to say that a paid lawyer don't work. Everybody's shit is different.
Right.
Even if it comes to you when it's your time sentencing.
Right.
And your lawyer can put a word in for them to give you the lower range of the sentence.
Then the high.
Then the high range.
Because they definitely going for the high off.
Man, listen, the motherfucking, when I got my PSR, which that's your pre-sentence report, they gonna, what they call it when they recommend. They're gonna recommend a high sentence. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, they're not gonna recommend you get the low end.
No.
That's not how they work. So when I got my lawyer, I had to pay my lawyer 25 racks. So when he came to see me, when they picked me up, matter of fact, it's finna be crazy. They picked me up in March. Yeah. And before that, I had just signed my deal with 19 Music in February.
Right.
So I signed my deal in February, got picked up by the feds in March of 21.
God damn, bro.
Feel what I'm saying? So, all right, so when they came to me, my first plea was 5 to 40. I was like, 5 to 40 years? I said, bro, what the fuck is this?
Right.
I was like, ain't no way. I was like, can't you see if you give me a better deal? He was like, so he came back and see me probably like 2-3 weeks. He was like, listen, man. He said, the Fed said, the DA said, this is good as it's gonna get. If you don't take this deal, your next plea is a 10 to life.
Oh, shit.
I said, well, I signed it.
Right.
Because the only reason I didn't fight it was because when he came back, he told me that the nigga that set me up, they had video and audio, they had the drugs still, and he was willing to come to court and take the stand on me and testify.
Shit.
Yeah, so I was beat.
So you had that, they had you.
Yeah, you feel me?
Corner.
Yeah, they had me corner. So, and in the feds, anybody that's done Fed time and know about the Fed times, you're not gonna do the whole sentence anyway. Right. Right now, it was like 80% of your sentence, but now they got it to where you can do 65% if you do classes, certain programs and shit like that to work your time.
So that's what you got going on right now?
Hell yeah, that's what I did. Like, what I did was I did all these programs to cut my time off. And they got this shit right now called the First Step Act. Right. First Step Act is if you have a certain level of your security number, right, you can get 10 to 15 days off your sentence, up to a year and more.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so I did all that shit, bro, because really they just got me with distribution. Now, if you get caught with that, drugs and a gun,
all that other shit.
Yeah, you hit.
Yeah, you hit.
You know what I'm saying? So I really skated by because they only caught me with the distribution or with the drugs.
God damn, bro, that shit be crazy when that shit go down like that. Damn. Man, let me ask you this, bro. So, what's your time in there? How long did you actually serve in that motherfucker? How long did you actually be in there? Because your time got cut short then, right?
Right. Yeah. So with everything all together, I did roughly like 40 months, 41 months, something right there. Okay. Yeah, I was, like I said, I was a little bit under 4 years. You feel what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah, so include because I came home on house arrest.
Okay, so you're not on house arrest now?
No, I'm off. I got off house arrest August of 29.
You still able to move around though?
Yeah, I can move around, but I'm still, I'm still on like a little tight rope. I got to report into my federal probation officer. I got to let him know when I'm going to certain places and that type shit. If it's not in my region. Right. Or my district. They call it district because you got like middle district, eastern district. You know what I'm saying? So I can really only kind of move in my district.
So it wasn't up in, Albemarle?
Yeah, it was up in Albemarle, but the feds over the case was out of Winston-Salem.
So they had to send you back up that way?
Right. And so, yeah, as soon as I got popped, they picked me up that morning. I sat in Knott County for that weekend. Monday morning, they took me to Winston-Salem. I sat in Winston about 2 weeks, and then they sent me to Salisbury because, different prisons got accounts with the federal government. So I sat in Salisbury for about a month, went to court. My lawyer caught COVID, so instead of them taking me back to Salisbury, they sent me to Orange County, Hillsborough. Right. So I stayed in Hillsborough till my sentencing, and then I got shipped out from Hillsborough to Oklahoma City. Okay. Yeah, so I stayed there for about, that's transit. So you go there, you get your transit, that's going to tell you where you finna go in the feds, what state and all that. And then I stayed there for about almost a month roughly. Then they sent me to, my first spot was Pennsylvania. I was in Pennsylvania, it was called Allenwood.
Allenwood.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's where, did you spend most of your time there?
Hell yeah. I did roughly like 14 to 16 months there.
How was it?
It was cool. I mean.
It wasn't rough?
When I first got there, so I didn't know my level of security. Right. So when I first got there, they sent me to the pen. Okay. Because I had to quarantine in the pen, so I stayed in the pen like 20-something days. Right, because this is
COVID, height of COVID.
Facts. Yeah, so I'm not knowing that I'm going to a lower level of security because of my points. Right. You know what I'm saying? But I'm thinking they taking me to the pen, so when I got to the pen the first day, the nigga done got stabbed first day in the pen. You feel me? So they had us on lockdown down there every week in the pen. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas get stabbed, but that's a normal thing in the pen. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I stayed there like 20 days. After they seen I didn't have COVID or whatever, they took me to the lower compound because the whole compound has low, medium, and penitentiary.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So they shipped me there first, and then I stayed there. You know what I'm saying? As soon as I got through the door, I started programming.
Right.
Just to chop this time down. You know what I'm saying? Staying out the way.
Right.
Like I move on the streets, bro.
Same shit. Yeah, same shit. You had to just move around different in there a little bit just to get to know. So in there, did you meet any, niggas that was actually moving out nice out here that when they get out, they could still be moving nice?
Man, listen, bro, I met millionaires in there, bro.
I believe it.
Multi-millionaires.
I believe it.
Like, bro, it was crazy, but like the story be true. Like the niggas that be millionaires,
right?
They don't move like millionaires. Like it was a dude named Martin Shkreli. I don't know if you heard of Martin Shkreli. Martin Shkreli was the white dude that he bought the Wu-Tang album.
Right.
So he bought the Wu-Tang album. Remember when he was going back and forth with Ghostface? That nigga. I was locked up with him too.
Okay.
And this was a multi-millionaire, bro. Like they had him for some hedge fund shit, like $100 million.
God damn.
But
bro.
you couldn't tell that that's who he was in there. You feel what I'm saying? Like he was low key. He didn't have on no new shoes. Like he was doing his time.
Right.
Then I met some motherfuckers, other dudes in there. They was linked up with the Bushes, like the presidents. Like he wrote a book, got pictures of him, and he like $200 million motherfucker.
God damn, bro.
Yeah, so
that's how these niggas get caught, bro. Like, God.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody get caught, bro. Like, what the fuck, bro?
Because, bro, it's like,
fuck.
Man.
You a $200 million man, you want to go to jail, bro? Sit the fuck down, go chill on the beach, go buy an island.
Yeah.
Do the fuck, you know what I'm saying?
See, yeah, you're right. But see, this the thing about it is, how did you make that $200 million?
Yeah, that's the kicker.
Yeah, and then if you a $200 million motherfucker, you probably dealing with $1 billion motherfuckers.
Right.
So somebody got to take the fall when shit hit the fan. And it ain't gonna be, you think about it, bro, we very rarely seen $1 billion motherfuckers go to prison.
Very, very rarely.
You feel what I'm saying? And the last ones we seen was that them conspiracies of them, the motherfuckers doing that weird ass shit lately. You know what I'm saying?
Diddy.
Yeah, him. What was the white dude?
Epstein or whatever.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that type shit. So you barely see billionaires go to prison. So he was just probably one of the lowest niggas on the totem pole. You feel me?
Right.
Smart as a motherfucker, bro. Smart.
So the low end is not dangerous. Well, because I ain't been no goddamn prison.
All right, so put it like this. The low end is motherfuckers that's probably don't work their way down from the medium or the penitentiary.
Correct.
So that means you probably on your way going home.
Right.
Or if you ain't going home, you want to be there because it's a low security level, as far as like it really ain't too. It go down.
But it's laid back.
Yeah, it's laid back. You know what I'm saying?
If you go to that high level shit, nigga, you about to get stabbed the fuck up in the bathroom.
Yeah, bro. You gonna have look when they have like stories I heard, and pretty much is when they open them doors, you got to get up. Lower level, you can lounge around, you can wear slides. Medium and pins, you're not wearing no slides. You laced up in boots every day.
Damn, that's how they separate you in that motherfucker because they know who in that bitch.
Yeah. They got a shit called cars, and cars is really just another name for like we're gonna keep it street turn gangs.
Right.
So just say for instance, like me being up in Pennsylvania,
right?
We had a down south car.
Okay.
So a down south car is gonna consider the states they say down south: North Carolina, South Carolina, even Atlanta.
Right.
Florida.
Met a lot of niggas from these areas as well.
Yeah.
Right.
Up in Pennsylvania though, North Carolina had the biggest car in the yard. We had like 500 motherfuckers on the yard.
God damn, bro.
We had the biggest car on the yard.
God damn,
yeah,
bro.
It was like that.
Did you see some niggas that you knew from down this way?
Bro, this is no lie. My whole Fed bid, I ran into nobody I knew.
What the fuck?
I did my whole shit by myself, bro. I ain't running to nobody. Now,
and there's 500 niggas in that motherfucker. Over 500 niggas in that bitch, and you ain't running to one nigga from your area.
Not one motherfucking nigga from my area. It was niggas from Charlotte, Fayetteville.
Right.
We got Troy, Concord.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that type shit. Now, on my way home, this was later on from Kentucky. When I went to Kentucky,
right?
But we'll get to that later. But when I went to Kentucky, I ran into a dude, this white dude that was from my city. But I ain't never know his ass, but he was from the city. You know what I'm saying?
But you ain't never fucked with that nigga?
Not really. I spoke to him, but
did they segregate in there? Like white.
Yeah. Oh
black.
yeah. It's like
You got some Muslims over here. You got, they did all that shit in there.
You got Muslims. You got then you got your gangs, which the gang is called coalition. So the coalitions mean that all the gangs merge together to make a car.
And made a car.
Right. But don't get it fucked up though. You still can have your ones that's still gonna ride for they set.
Right.
Right. But yeah, it's definitely, you got your white people, you got your chomos.
Right.
Which chomos is, for don't nobody know, child molesters. So you got them, and they got their own car. They click of people who they hang with. You
so
know
no niggas don't be fucking these niggas up?
Yeah, they get fucked up, but at the same time, you gonna get a what's the name charge? What is it? Discrimination charge. They would give you a case on that for beating one of them motherfuckers up.
Word.
Bro, they would give you a case for fucking them niggas up.
Let me ask you that, for niggas in your, because how many niggas in the cell just in your bunk? One, two?
All right, so yeah, it'll be two, but they put you in they call them dormitories, and like that. So my dorm held 120 people.
Right.
But I was in we was in now 2 different prisons. When I went to Allenwood, we was in cubicles.
Okay.
So cubicles have no doors. You know what I'm saying? You got like office cubicles. Like if you ever seen like on movies where they have cubicles with motherfuckers sitting on the phone.
Right.
You got those, so it'd be 2 beds per thing.
Right.
It used to be 3, but when COVID hit,
they separated.
They cut it down to 2 per thing.
All right, so what if you in there with a child molester? You get separated if you tell them niggas, get me the fuck up out of here. If I kill this
you can make him get out.
Right.
See, and this the thing. This the motherfucking thing, bro, with that shit.
Don't worry about it. It's on the back side. Don't worry about it.
This motherfucking thing about that is, it's like, a lot of the chomos, bro, they did that fucked up shit, but they don't snitch. Right. So if you press the gas on them or do something like that, bro,
they won't tell on them.
Yeah, they won't tell. Right. And a lot of them, if you tell them to move, they won't move. But if it was some situations and there was some real niggas who was in there with chomos, and they'll make them get out the room the whole day. Like the only time they can come back in there is during count and go into bed.
And that's because them niggas said, get the fuck up out of here.
Yeah, you gotta go. And I've seen that numerous of times.
Shit, nigga, that's how I feel though, bro.
Yeah,
like, I feel the same way, bro. Like a child molester, woman beater. Like, but see, I didn't know that you would catch a discrimination charge for whooping up on these niggas.
Yeah, if they go tell, bro, they gonna charge your motherfucking ass, bro.
God damn, nigga. And I know that's gonna be even more on your sentence. Nigga.
Yeah, facts. Because like in the lows, so you got 4 different levels. Well, really it's 5. You got 5 different levels of prison. You got the camp, you got low, you got the medium, you got the pen, then you got the max. Right. You know what I'm saying? Max is like your Big Dog El Chapo and all them, like they go to max.
They going to max off
like
that.
That's like some underground shit.
Right.
Your pen, you just behind the wall, like the brick wall and all that shit. You probably locked down majority of the day. Your medium is in between to where you still locked down, but you get some freedom. Right. The low.
Did you have that though?
Which one?
Some freedom.
Well,
did y'all have yard time and all that shit?
When I went to the low, but when I first went into the pen, like, bro, this is no lie. My first 10 months, right, when I was locked up, I didn't go outside. I didn't see no outside. I was locked in the fucking cell. We didn't go outside because it was COVID.
It was COVID.
I ain't have no visits or none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So the first 10 months of my sentence, I didn't see the outside. I didn't see outside for the first 10 months.
Nigga, that's crazy work, nigga.
Yeah.
I know when you got out, just seeing grass made you feel good.
Yeah, shit had changed within that 10 months. You know what I'm saying? So when they took us to, when I left and got my sentence, shit was different. But when I came back and they put me on the plane, the ship me to Oklahoma. Right. Like, it was different shit I seen won't there, all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Bags, before we went to break, we was talking about Oklahoma. So what was your experience in Oklahoma like, man?
Shit, man, what was so crazy is, bro, like, you ever seen the movie Con Air, right?
Yeah, hell yeah.
So this was so crazy, bro, like, that shit like that, bro, like, when they flew me from Hillsborough, which is, the Raleigh-Durham area, right? Right. So anytime that you getting in transit, they got you shackled from, your hands to your feet. You know what I'm saying? Everything's shackled. So I'm thinking I'm finna go get on the bus. You feel me?
You on the plane.
My nigga. So look, this how they did it. They did it so smooth though. So we pull up to the airport, right? We pull to the back of the airport. You know what I'm saying? It's like a nigga, if you got a private jet, it's like a private jet type shit to where niggas don't have to go through the terminal. So we pull up to the airport, then you see these buses. So I'm like, oh shit, cool. Then I'm finna get on this bus and it's gonna take me to where I'm going.
Right.
They calling names, they don't call my name. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? So after they let the people off that's getting on the bus, they take the bus and pull off to the back of the airport. And it's a big ass plane out there.
Nigga, jumbo jet.
Nigga, jumbo. The plane held about 200 people.
Get the fuck
200 plus
here,
people.
bro.
So when we get up there, you see all the guards with the guns. They got the guns out. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, this is probably what's so crazy is though, bro, this is probably the safest place, the safest plane to ride because you got nurses on this motherfucker. You got guards on this motherfucker. You got mechanics on this motherfucker. Like they got every type of person that's needed, right? So they putting us on the plane. So before you get on the plane, they pat you down, your mouth, your hair, all that type of crazy shit. So we get on the plane. I'm like, bro, ain't no motherfucking way I'm getting on this plane. Right. So they put us on the plane. I'm on the plane. It's with women, you know, bitches and niggas.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I was like, where we going? They said Oklahoma. So when they put you on there, you know, you shackled or whatever. So we on the plane, we take off, we fly to Oklahoma City. You know what I'm saying? So they got 2 holding facilities in Oklahoma. They got one right at the airport.
Right.
Like, bro, you can pull up on the plane and literally walk into the prison.
Damn, this shit like that.
Bro, that shit's crazy. But I didn't go to that one. They sent me to Grady County. Grady County is probably like the Gladiator school of those 2 facilities.
Right.
So I go to Grady County, and when I get to Grady County, they COVID test you and shit. Come to find out, bro, I had COVID. I had caught COVID.
On the plane?
But no, I caught COVID the day before I left Hillsborough. Because they had a COVID outbreak. So I was the ones that didn't catch it at first. So when they tested us, I was negative. So they didn't test me again, they let me go. So when I got to motherfucking Oklahoma City, I had COVID, test positive for COVID. So they sent me upstairs into like this little 5-man joint, you know what I'm saying? It was 2 dudes in there. It was a dude in there from Egypt.
God damn.
And there was an atheist in there.
What the fuck?
So imagine that combination, bro, and I'm the only nigga in there. So it's me, a dude from Egypt, and atheist. Imagine that conversation, bro.
Bro, that was crazy.
Crazy, bro. Crazy,
You got
bro.
2 people tugging you from both directions and...
Yeah, believe it or not, though, yeah, you're right. But at the same time, you know how it is, bro. Like, if you listen to a motherfucker, like, I learned to listen more than speak. Right. So it really wasn't too bad. It was cool, you know what I'm saying? Right. So I stay in quarantine like 2 weeks, 11 days, 2 weeks, something like that. COVID gone, they take me out. They put me into like this open dormitory type spot. You know what I'm saying? It was called the fuck that shit was called. I can't even think of the name of the building. So I stayed over in the building for like it's like an overflow building. Right. You know, because the jail was so packed. Right. So it was they sent us there. The water fucked up in the building. So they had to take everybody out of that motherfucker and dump us back into the prison, into the jail. Right. So, bro, now
it's overpopulated like a motherfucker. Now
it's back overpopulated. Bro, when I went into this motherfucking block, bro, this is no lie. The beds were 3 high, stacked 3 high.
God damn, bro.
So you got a motherfucker on bottom bunk, middle bunk, and the top bunk. It's stacked 3 stories high. I was in there with all kind of niggas. Like, you know how you look on the movies and see niggas with their whole face tatted?
Oh, that's you had all that in there.
All that in there, bro.
Right.
But them niggas cool in the motherfucker. If you a real nigga, bro, you ain't on no bullshit. They cool in the motherfucker. Right. So one of the crazy stories I had was we went in there with this old Muslim nigga. He had got separated with us and put it to the pod. Right. So these niggas was in there, like they were Pyru, they were Irish mob, like they was, you know what I'm saying, in prison, like I said, it's the coalition. So all them grouped together, you feel what I'm saying, to be a coalition. Like right. You got my back, I got yours. So the older nigga, he was like, he need to be on the bottom bunk. So he was trying to tell this motherfucker, make this motherfucker move, right? And I think he was part of the Irish mob, maybe, you know what I'm saying? Bro, the nigga had to be like 70 years old. Bro, they were finna smash this nigga, bro.
So because he wouldn't move?
Yeah, because he tried to tell that nigga to move.
Because he tried to tell a nigga to move.
Right, the older nigga, they was finna jump on this old ass nigga, bro, because he tried to tell him that he wanted his bunk. And he was like, motherfucker, I'm not giving you my bunk. You know what I'm saying? Right. So right there, when I seen right there, bro, they didn't give a fuck about none of that shit, my nigga. Like, the shit, they run that
They definitely don't give a fuck about your age.
None of that shit. Bro, they were finna smash this nigga out, bro.
60 years old.
60 years old, they finna, and the only thing that saved them, they run that motherfucker. The guards don't run it. The guards had to come there and tell them, please don't do this to that man. Cause
they know, bro. They know.
Yeah.
Like, they know if it go down, that nigga dead.
Yeah. Yeah, they were gonna do him dirty. They were gonna do him dirty, bro. I seen it, bro. And he checked out. He had to check off the block.
Cause they was gonna get his ass.
Yeah, they took him off the block. You feel what I'm saying? So when I first got there, what I did was I got on my bunk and, you know, I was just paying attention to what was going on. So after all the, you know what I'm saying, the shit had settled the next day, I got up and I introduced myself to niggas that was running the pod.
Right.
I told them where I was from. Bro, you believe it or not, bro, so many states fuck with North Carolina, my nigga.
I know.
Bro, you wouldn't even believe it,
I know.
my nigga. That shit is crazy, bro. So I introduced my shit to the niggas that was running the pod. I probably stayed there like almost a week, and then they broke that pod apart into a bigger pod. So now I go into a bigger pod. This pod got to have damn near 200 people in this motherfucker.
God damn.
And they got the beds, the 3-stack beds stacked against the whole wall. That shit ain't got nothing but 2 showers and 2 toilet bowls.
For over 200 people.
200 people. Dirty as a motherfucker.
I believe it.
Nigga, dirty. Like the windows, and you ain't really got no windows. Like they little slits. That's just to let a little light come in. But
dirty as motherfucker.
Yeah,
can't see shit.
Can't see shit.
Can't see shit.
Can't see shit. Yeah, you can't see nothing. Nothing, bro.
How was the food?
Garbage. Garbage, bro. Only time I got some good food was when I got to Allenwood was decent because I had a plug in the kitchen.
Right, so they hooked you up a little bit.
Right. Yeah. And then when I got to the camp, that shit was good too because I had a plug in the kitchen there too.
Right.
So, and in Kentucky.
In Oklahoma, nigga, that shit was rough.
Man, listen. Only motherfucking county, only food that was good when I was in there was Hillsboro. Hillsboro still go by the old rules where they have people to come from the outside world to cook.
Okay.
Like you have grandma in there cooking or older ladies in there cooking. Like they come in and cook from scratch shit. Hillsboro was straight. I stayed in Hillsboro probably like 7-8 months.
Right.
And that was straight. Even though we didn't get to go outside there either, like the food was straight. But through the prison, nigga, that shit is garbage, bro.
My nigga said that shit garbage, bro.
Garbage.
Let me ask you this though, bro. Did they put any money on your books?
As far as like who? Like
your people?
Yeah. Like my close people, I ain't want for nothing, bro. I ain't want for shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like my close people did. I came home with some bread. You feel what I'm saying? You know how the old saying is like people you expect to do shit for you?
They ain't do it?
Nah.
No.
But with me, I don't expect nothing from nobody, so it really won't nothing new. They just set the tone for me when I come home.
Nigga, the only thing I seen was free bags. And then I was like, this nigga got locked up.
Yeah.
Nigga, nobody said nothing.
Did nobody know?
You didn't say shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, did nobody know?
It was like, nigga, you just was like...
Yeah, bro, you ain't the only person said that, bro. Did nobody know, bro? And what was so crazy about it is, like, how that shit all unfolded, it didn't make no sense.
Right.
Because even when I was going to trial, and then the judge even said, like, why is this case 2 years old? And then they tried to use the excuse COVID. But it won't COVID. Bro, for them 2 years, they were following me around for 2 years and they couldn't find me with nothing else.
Right.
The same nigga tried to make another buy, but something happened to him in the street. Like somebody almost took him out. He almost killed him.
Right.
So after he healed from what happened to him, they picked him up and snatched him. Because he got prison time too. Right. He went to prison too. After he did all that telling, he still went to prison.
Nigga.
Listen, bro.
What?
He came home a little bit after I came home. He went in before me and came home a little bit before me. A little bit after me.
What the fuck, nigga? Stay away from that nigga.
Nigga, listen.
Stay away from that nigga.
I don't want no smoke.
Yeah, real
I have
shit.
no quarrel with that man. Listen, bro. I don't have nothing going on, bro. I'm out here doing my music, my clothing line. I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting back with my family, bro.
You goddamn right. That's all you can do. What's up with the good versus evil, though?
So, you know, good versus evil, my clothing line, bro. So I've been doing this shit since like around, we met in what, 16, 17, right? So I'd have had good and evil probably around that time, 15, if not that time. So this been my good, this my baby right here, man. wherever I go, this shit go. You know what
you
I'm
was
saying?
pressing it, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, you was pressing it, bro.
Yeah.
You had merch everywhere. Everywhere you perform, you had merch, all that shit. So you were pressing it. So is that what you doing now again? Is pressing it again?
Yeah, facts. Yeah, facts. So right now, it's kind of, I'm in a better situation with it now because now I got some distributors that I link with. I just had a meeting with them last week, and they want to distribute my stuff like DTC, which is direct to customer.
Okay.
So I can put my site up. You go to my site, say if you like this jacket, you see it, you click on it.
Boom.
They're gonna send it straight to your doorstep.
Hey, that's not bad, bro.
Yeah. So beforehand, I was doing all like myself. You know what I'm saying? And really, what helped me take that shit off the ground was I started doing it myself. My first set of shit I did, I got it printed at the mall.
Right.
So I started wearing it. Niggas was like, damn, that shit hot. So when I linked up with over at DJ Polo Studio where me and you did our song on Monroe Road, I linked up with a nigga named Kaya, and then I linked up with Slim Hood.
Right.
So Kaya was already doing the Charlotte stick shirts.
Yep, I remember that.
You feel what I'm saying? And Kaya was like, bro, nigga, we can do some of this shit. Your shit hot. He said, bro, let's do something with it.
Right.
So Kaya was the first nigga to help plant the seed for us trying to do it on a bigger level.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So after we, it was some shit with Polo moved the studio, and niggas went, they got their own studio. You know what I'm saying? So Slim and Kaya and them ended up getting a studio off West Boulevard. Right there, West Boulevard and
So that's where the split happened between Mel and all that shit too, because Mel went and recorded the whole album with Mel in the studio.
Yeah, and see what happened was it was more or less of the studio itself, the guy that they was getting the studio from,
right?
Like who Polo and them was getting it from, he wasn't paying the bill.
Oh, so they done lost the damn studio.
Right, so it wasn't their fault, it was the nigga who they was renting it from was doing bad business.
Yeah, bad business.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So everybody end up going their separate ways or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So Slim got one on West Boulevard, him and Kaya teamed up, so they opened a clothing store in the front, studio in the back.
Right.
So that's when niggas first started doing good and evil on a major, levels, you know what I'm saying, scale. So we was pumping it out the store. I remember
you had your store and all that.
Right, that was their store, you feel what I'm saying? So we was over there, and then the store shit was still jumping before I left. So
yeah.
So when I left and came home, Slim was in a whole nother store because City shut down the shit over there on West Side. You know what I'm saying? They just shut that whole strip mall down, you know what I'm saying? They tried to say it was too much violence.
They probably demolished it and all that shit.
Not yet, but it's got the fence around it. I rode by there like last week. It got like the fence around it and all that.
They about to.
Yeah, they finna to. But bro, listen, that shit was lit over there, bro.
Yeah, what shit was lit?
We'll be able to record, right? And it'll be bust going on outside, like the police raiding outside while we in there recording.
Yeah, bro.
I was in my car one time waiting to get in the building, waiting for Slim to get that record. I was sitting in the back, my truck. And I was usually blowing, you know what I'm saying? I'd be smoking, you know what I'm saying? Some strange reason, some said not to light up, so I didn't. Nigga, they did a bust, nigga, while I'm in the parking lot waiting. And I'm gonna tell you what the police said. He came up to me. He was like, what you doing back here? I said, I'm waiting to get in the studio. He told me, where you from? I said, Albemarle. He said, okay, you good.
He wasn't even looking for you?
Wasn't even looking for me.
Looking for a motherfucker from right there?
From right there. And I'm sitting there watching them, bro, how they do them niggas dirty. Like, it was a car back there, locked and everything.
Charlotte. Let's make this clear. Charlotte.
Facts. Everywhere. But I'm just talking
Charlotte.
about, yeah. So this what they did. I'm sitting there watching, and nobody's near the car, nothing. You feel me? So they bring a nigga back from the front. He must have been out there, whatever. And I guess they trying to tell him this is his car.
Right.
And he was like, nah, this ain't my car. Well, they was like, well, look, if you don't open the door, we finna bust the windows.
Oh, shit.
So they must have either knew he had something in there or think he had something in there. I don't really know what, you know what I'm saying?
Snatched his ass the fuck
Hell
up.
Yeah, so before I even seen them do what they gonna do, bro came and I went in the studio. I got away from this shit.
Yeah, you got to, bro. Get out of that shit.
But yeah, them niggas, they weren't playing with them niggas, bro. Like broad day, they pulling up, raiding, jumping out on niggas, bro. We seen that shit multiple times,
bro. That shit was lit, bro, over there. I'm not gonna hold you. My boy Detroit brought me out there one day. I don't know if you was there or not when Nino Brown pulled up. And ain't this the same spot?
Yeah, right there on the corner.
Right there on the corner.
Yeah.
I think Nino Brown pulled up to the same fucking spot. I had just had surgery and shit, and Troy was like, come out, man. I go out there and shit. My birthday was like on Halloween or some shit. It was like the day before or the day of.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, bro, I'll be out there. You know what I'm saying? So we end up going out there. And dog, that motherfucker was packed like a motherfucker.
Lit.
You heard me? This
Jumping.
shit look like Magic City shit out this bitch.
Jumping, bro.
I was like, God damn.
And what's so crazy, bro, I can't even front, bro. Like, we flooded West Boulevard. Damn near everybody with Good and Evil Charlotte Stick shirt, bro. That shit was beautiful, bro. Like,
and it's still floating around. It don't.
Yeah.
That shit ain't dead.
No,
I still see those shirts and all that shit.
No, it definitely is, but what I'm saying is, like, that was like the peak of the breaking point of, like, bro, these niggas, like, bro, like you say, bro, like, West Boulevard didn't just start spreading over Charlotte, bro. You know what I'm saying?
It did.
Yeah, so definitely, you know, I love the whole city. You know, I ain't never had no issues in the city. Like, they showed me love, you know what I'm saying? I fought everybody in the city. West Boulevard, though, bro, you know, that's one of the roughest sides in the city, bro, nigga. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely appreciate the love from them, bro, and that shit just started spreading all over the city.
All right, let me ask you this, bro. Your music. All right, bro, I've been wondering this for a while. I even was telling my man on the way up here, why did you change your name so many fucking times? Because it was like 704 Bags. It was like Money Bag 704, some shit. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Now it's Big Bags. You feel what I'm saying? So what the fuck is up with all the goddamn rotation?
Okay, so first off, my first name was Money Bags.
Okay.
So Money Bags is my street name back home.
All right.
So I never named myself.
Right.
Like, a nigga named me Money Bags from knowing me in the street. So what I did was took my street name and made it my first rap name.
Right.
All right, so what made me get away from the Money Bags was when Moneybagg Yo came out, you know, he had the machine behind it.
Right.
So anytime I was trying to get out of the shadow of that, or, you know what I'm saying, of anything I'm doing getting drowned out by him.
Right, it kept just saying you was part of that.
Right. Or if you put my shit in trying to type me in, his shit gonna come up first.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So that's what made me go from Money Bags to 704 Bags.
Right.
704 came because that's where I'm from. Our area is 704.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's where I put 704 in front of Bags. You feel what I'm saying?
So you went with 704 Bags for a while.
Right. Yeah. That's what I've been the whole time after Money Bags. You know what I'm saying? So, because if you look me up, I got some older music under Money Bags.
Right.
So 704 Bags was really just because of the area where I'm from.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? And, you know, it's all original. Can't nobody take that from me.
Right.
All right, now the transition from 704 Bags to Big Bags was when I went to the Feds.
There you go.
When I went to the Feds, 704 Bags was dead. He died.
I ain't gonna hold you, dog. 704 Bags was skinny.
Yeah.
Big Bags is big.
You feel me? And I'm gonna tell you this out. This was so funny. Listen, I'm gonna tell you a funny story how that came. So 704 Bags, when I got into the Feds and I was moving around, when I got to Hillsborough, I linked up with a nigga from Taylortown, which that's like in Pinehurst, down that area or whatever, right?
Okay.
So he started calling me Big Bags, bro.
And that's what you just said, fuck it, I'm gonna stay with this shit right here.
And Big Bags was born.
Why not?
Big Bags was born in the Feds.
Why not?
You feel me? Yeah. So, and that name is not in a box. It can't be boxed in.
It can't.
So, like, even if a motherfucker want to do like a joint venture with me, you know, even say like McDonald's, Burger King, motherfucking
oh shit.
Cookout.
Oh
Bojangles.
shit. Oh
hey, look,
shit.
y'all can put that big bag meal on y'all motherfucking menu.
Oh shit.
So at the end of the day, it was more of a marketing tool too, and it made more sense because big bags can be put in more of different type of markets.
So what I'm getting out of this whole conversation right now, bro, you know, you got your music, you got all that shit going, but what I'm getting out of this whole conversation, you sat down in the penitentiary and thought about what the fuck you was gonna do when you got out.
Now, I've been playing this shit, bro, ever since I've been locked up, bro.
You see what I'm saying? Dog, nigga, you was close.
Listen.
You was close.
I was, bro, I signed the deal in motherfucking February, went to prison in March.
That's crazy. And ain't no telling where you would be right now if you wouldn't have did that time. But look, it's several niggas that done the exact same shit.
Yeah.
The nigga from New Orleans, Main Music, he done the same fucking shit. You feel what I'm saying? He just got out, did 6 years in the penitentiary.
Yeah.
On this music shit again. Guess what? This shit is hot.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Revenue Rob did 10 fucking years in the penitentiary.
Yeah.
Guess what? Got out, started doing this music shit again. He's on top right now. He's getting ready to come up. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, fact.
This is your shine right now, my boy.
Yeah.
Like, fuck that dumb shit.
Yeah, and what's so crazy, bro, when I was gone, that's why I salute my label, 19 Music. when I was with them the first go around, I did a Sony Orchard distribution.
Right. Okay.
So I dropped my song called Grandma House with Rich Dunk.
Okay, and see, I saw that, and I was gonna ask you about that, bro. When how was that experience too? Because he was one of the Baby's artists. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
facts.
How was that? Working with that guy.
Dunk that nigga. He that nigga. Yeah, I thought, bro. He came to the hood. We shot the video. He came to the hood.
I like that too.
And see, to keep it gangster with you too, I had to go through some roadblocks
to get that.
To get to Dunk. So This what it was. And this with every artist, bro. If you trying to get a feature, bro, make sure you be careful and do your due diligence on who the fuck you dealing with.
Right.
As far as who you sending your money to and who you talking to.
Right.
So not even get too deep into it. I had some bread for a feature, and through the transaction and shit, it didn't get to him how it was properly supposed to get to him.
Right, so it was broke down through some other niggas.
Right. So at the same time, just like how God work, bro, later on down the line, I'm at Polo Studio,
okay.
Right?
All right.
Shout out to my nigga, he in the camp, his name's Spins. And he was in the studio fucking with Polo and them. So we in there, I'm letting him hear some music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I got a song with the Baby too. Remember the Backup Off Me joint?
Yep.
Salute the Baby, you know what I'm saying? So I played that for him, and then I played the song with Dunk.
Right.
So when he heard that song, he was like, bro, you need to motherfucking drop this shit, shoot this video, da-da-da-da-da.
Right.
And I told him what happened with the prior situation, because I can't hear from bro. So he put the word in for me, you feel what I'm saying? With bro, I got Dunk number, Dunk told me to call him. I pulled up on Dunk when he was at Boss Land Studios.
Right.
I pulled up on Dunk, we chopped it up, and the rest is history.
Right.
Bro said, give me a time and a date. I told him what happened. Bro even blessed me, bro, with an additional verse.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So he didn't even charge me for the additional verse because of the shit
situation he was going through.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro, salute Dunk, bro. Like, he one of the realest niggas I met. He came to the hood. We shot the video up, bro. And, bro, believe it or not, they did like a tribute thing for me when I was gone.
Word.
Yeah, he came down to perform. And we chop it up from time to time on, you know what I'm saying, on social media and shit like that. But, yeah, salute, bro. And, he got motion too, bro. So.
Let me ask you this. So why don't y'all do more music together? Because the song was hot. It wasn't no bullshit.
No, we got another song. I just got to drop it.
Oh, see, recent shit?
Well,
that's what I'm saying. So
recent,
why not go ahead and work with this nigga again? You still in contact?
Yeah.
Get in contact with this nigga and y'all niggas do some music because the shit was hot.
Yeah, facts.
It wasn't no bullshit.
Listen, bro, that motherfucker, if you go look at it now, bro, that motherfucker hit over 100K less than a month.
Right.
That's probably one of my biggest videos I ever did. You know what I'm saying?
No, that is the biggest video.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? The biggest video. So it hit over 100K in a few months. So, salute him, bro. We're gonna do it. So right now, since I've been home, I just really been
trying to get your bearings back.
Facts.
How long you been home, anyways?
See, I got home in April.
So it's been about 6-7 months now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Re-signed my deal.
Resigned your deal.
As soon as I came out house arrest, I re-signed my deal, threw a big ass party.
And where the fuck was I at?
Oh, I don't know. Home.
Yeah, home.
Home.
Yeah.
Listen.
Yeah.
Bro, this is no lie. I can't make this shit up, bro.
Yeah. Probably so.
And nigga, y'all can check. Nigga, I brought cities out, bro. I had damn near 250, 300 people come to Albemarle. I had motherfuckers there from Atlanta.
Damn, bro.
I had motherfuckers from KP, Concord, Salisbury, Charlotte, Gastonia, Black Mountain.
Now I'm pissed that I wasn't there because I could have got the footage like a motherfucker.
I know, bro.
Cause
I'm shooting a documentary. Salute my nigga JG. You know what I'm saying?
JG, what up?
Yeah. He shooting my documentary now, so he got footage. But yeah, I didn't have nobody to get the footage because you know what I'm saying. But he was there. He did it. But bro, that shit was so big, bro. Like we was at Little Tokyo, bro. We packed the whole parking lot out, bro. That shit was beautiful, bro. It was beautiful. So the label came up.
Okay.
So I got the label to come up because I wanted them to see.
Where's the label from?
Atlanta.
Atlanta, okay.
I wanted them to see what they getting.
Right.
So when they seen this shit,
they was like, okay.
Oh yeah, they was like, oh yeah, we in now. And these niggas roll with me, bro, the whole sentence.
So they was in contact, you talked to them and all that shit?
The whole sentence, bro.
Damn, nigga.
And what was so crazy was,
damn,
I'm the only rap artist on the label. They shit is R&B.
Is this a white-owned label, black-owned?
No, black. Bro, the salute Duke Williams, salute Joe Lewis. Duke Williams is a 4-time, 5-time platinum producer.
Fuck out of here.
Lil Wayne.
Oh, he done produced all these niggas.
Lil Wayne.
Shit.
Bobby Valentino.
Shit.
3LW.
Shit, 3L.
Bro, all the motherfuckers. What's his name? Keith Sweat.
Okay.
Like they like that. You know what I'm saying?
Why? I feel. I'm not even gonna front, dude. I don't know if I feel like I heard that name 19.
Yeah.
I feel like I heard
19 Music. Yeah.
Because I was gonna ask you about that. What's up with 19 Music? And anyways, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm glad you actually telling me, bro. Like I didn't know that shit, bro. Like I didn't know that you was even. I thought you was signed. You were signed. You had a distribution deal.
Right.
Through. Who was that through?
No, it was my first. So also they fuck with Brian McKnight Jr. too. They, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So my distribution deal. So my first.
Because when you did, what was it? Come on, man, help me out here. You had the 85 or some shit. What was the speed limit?
You talking about Interstate?
The Interstate.
No,
yeah.
I was independent.
You was independent?
Independent.
And you had DJ
Trapaholic.
Oh my God.
Nigga, y'all look me up.
Yeah, that
nigga,
shit,
DJ Trapaholic, nigga. I'm one of the only niggas in the city that had DJ Trapaholic on
that shit was hard, gang.
That was me. I paid for all that, bro. Independent. You know, salute Zulu. You know what I'm saying? He had everything in one studios. He helped me plug that.
Right.
So, nigga, I got Trapaholic to host my mixtape and come to host the fucking listening party, the party.
Nigga.
Matter of fact, we was at what's the name in Concord? What was the Mexican spot?
El Patron?
Nah, the big one. Is it
El Patron? Was it El Patron?
What was it? The big shit right off 601 right there?
No, it wasn't El Patron. It was something else. What the fuck are you talking about?
It might have been El Patron.
It had to be El Patron. Off the highway?
Yeah, off the highway. Right below the motherfucking rim shop.
Yeah. Yeah.
El Patron, right?
Yeah, that's what it was.
I brought him to El Patron. First, we did a listening party over at the studio. Packed that motherfucker out, bro. That shit was so packed, he had to stop letting people in.
Oh, man.
So then we took Trapaholic to El Patron.
And packed that bitch out, too?
It was nice. That shit so big, bro. You gotta have 1,000 people in that motherfucker, bro. You know how big that shit is. Yeah. It was lit, though.
They had to shut that bitch down, too many shootings.
Yeah, they do that. You know how that shit is.
Yeah, it's too many shootings.
But yeah, the Trapaholic is called Interstate. That's when I was still Moneybags.
Okay.
Yeah, Trapaholic hosts that shit. Yeah, and I was independent.
You was independent?
My whole career, bro, I've been independent until...
Didn't you have artists?
Nah, I was just doing features with niggas.
You were just doing features?
Yeah.
Nigga, you was doing a lot of features then?
Hell yeah.
Because I thought most of these niggas was your, like, artists.
Yeah. Nah, I stand on business, bro, because I feel like this. Ain't no way, my nigga, I'ma put a nigga up under me or hold a nigga back with some paperwork and I can't do nothing for him. Like if I can't do it for you.
That's a real nigga.
I'll show you the game.
That's a real nigga.
Yeah, so that's why when I do shit, I take a nigga with me to show him so then now your face good. You feel what I'm saying?
Let me ask you this. You didn't know me from a can of paint.
Right.
All right. But you didn't charge me $1 for a verse.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And I came to you and was like, hey, nigga, let's do some music.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I got this going on.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And you was like, fuck it, let's do it.
Right.
And we did some songs.
Yeah.
So what the fuck? Why? What was that? You know what I mean?
I did my due diligence on you.
Yeah.
I knew you was who you say you was.
Right.
That's all it takes.
Right.
Like, best believe, just like how you didn't know me, but you probably did some research on me.
To.
Fact, same way. I did my research on it and I found out who you was. You was a stand-up nigga. That's before anything. Niggas ain't even gotta be gangsters, bro.
Right.
As long as you a stand-up nigga, bro, that's what works for me.
That's me.
You know what I'm saying?
That's me. You ain't gotta be gangster, bro.
Facts.
Don't act hard. Don't do nothing. Bro, I'm gonna tell you this right now. You never came off at me as a gangster nigga.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, fact.
More as I'm trying to get some shit done.
Yeah.
I'm a businessman. I'm trying to get some shit done.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to fuck around right now. And, you know, it sucks that you had a roadblock.
Yeah.
And that's what I call it, a roadblock.
That's what all it was.
You know what I'm saying? Now that you out, bro, turn up.
Yeah.
Don't let this shit slide. I don't let the music slide, gang.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So I ain't really, I fuck around and do a verse, but nigga, that's not my interest. You feel what I'm saying? My interest is doing media.
Yeah. But see, you picked up another big monster.
Yeah.
Like, bro, you gotta understand, without this, there's no music.
There's no music.
You got to have media. So really, you picked up something just as good, if not better, than music. You feel what I'm saying? Right. Because you can get endorsed quicker than a motherfucking artist can.
Right.
Quicker.
But see, that's my job now, is to, like, for you, for instance, I don't fuck with people unless if I fuck with them.
Yeah, facts.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, nigga, we can't be sitting down talking and having a conversation if it ain't genuine, nigga. Like, if I'm just sitting here and I'm trying to make $1 off of you, nigga, that ain't genuine.
Nah, fuck no.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, nigga,
fuck
that's some bullshit. Because now I'm saying, like, nigga, man, I gotta work today.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? When all week, I've been excited about doing a fucking interview.
Bro, when you hit me,
this months ago.
Months ago, damn near 3 months ago.
Nigga, the channel wasn't even popping yet. And so I said, bro, let me get this shit started.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna come, because I told my man Samik, I said, bro, we gotta get the channel popping first before I get the people that I really want on there. Because I want y'all niggas to be exposed.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying? I want y'all niggas to have to shine. Fuck me right now, bro.
Yeah.
Niggas don't even know me. You feel what I'm saying? They don't even know my name. They don't know my name right now on the podcast. All they know is this is OGS Media Group. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, fact.
They don't know nothing else, bro. They don't know I do music besides when we talk about it.
Right.
They don't know none of that other shit, bro.
Yeah.
Because that's not what I'm promoting. What I'm promoting is y'all, bro. I want to see y'all boys make it.
Yeah.
If the niggas that I came in the game with, you know, actually, like I said, you didn't charge me for a feature.
Yeah.
At the time that you could have.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts.
But you didn't charge me for a feature. And you said, nigga, look, let's work.
Yeah, let's work.
We did some videos. I told you I got the video cost. Don't worry about that. Just do the song.
You called me and I pulled up.
That was it. That was it. And the crazy shit, we did it in your area. I made sure that it was fit and suited for a particular area. I had a homeboy. I had a Boss Carolina.
Yeah.
All right, Boss Carolina, what up, nigga? You already know.
Richard Petty, right?
Yeah, Richard
Y'all
Petty.
go look that shit up right now.
Richard Petty. So I had Boss Carolina. I asked him, I said, yo, when the next time you throwing a car show?
Yeah.
He told me he let me use one of his cars for a video. And I said, well, next time you throw one, I'm going to pull up and we're going to shoot another video. He was like, all right, cool. So that's what we did, bro.
Yeah.
I tell everybody, bro, that was the peak of my career. You feel what I'm saying?
Dope,
like,
bro.
that was my lit time.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, we here.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And all we had to do, bro, I'm not even gonna hold you. If you didn't get locked up, bro, I think that you would be in the game right now, and my ass would be on that coattail with you.
Man, listen, bro.
You feel what I'm saying? So this is my return to you.
Yeah.
We done blew up in 2 months off of doing some fuck shit on the camera.
Yeah.
So my thing is, why not show my nigga some love?
Yeah.
He just got out the penitentiary. He wanted his music to pop. Nigga, y'all go follow my nigga Baggs. Big Baggs, goddamn.
Yeah.
Not no 704 Baggs, Big Baggs,
Big
nigga.
Baggs.
Right, nigga?
Yeah.
Shit lit. Nigga, I'm proud of you, my nigga, for
Man,
real.
salute
And I'm
you.
glad to see you out. Please, brother, don't get in no more shit.
I ain't going back, bro. That shit dub. That shit over.
That shit done, bro. Because it has to be, bro, because you got the shot right now. So what's up? What's your career right now? Where you headed? You got an album coming out?
Yeah, man. So right now, and before we get in that, bro, like if y'all ain't went and checked that shit, bro, it's D Springs featuring 704 Baggs, Richard Petty, bro.
Yes, sir.
Y'all go look that shit up, bro.
Shit
Y'all
hard.
go look that shit up. Hard as fuck.
That shit hard.
So back to me and my music. So right now, since I've been home, like I say, I came home in April. I was on house arrest for 4 months.
Right.
So I was during those 4 months. If you go back and look at my YouTube, I put out while I was on house arrest. I put out back like I never left.
Right.
Well, fresh out the feds.
Right.
Then I put out Ratatouille.
Yep.
Which Ratatouille is talking about the nigga that ratted on me.
Right.
Then I put out motherfucking the freestyle called 1541 Freestyle.
Okay.
And I also put out Bag Motivation, and I put out Big Bag Shawty.
Okay, so listen, let me stop you there. That's what made it weird to me. That's why I didn't think you was locked up, no nothing.
Right.
Because the shit was still dropping like it was supposed to drop. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It wasn't like you wasn't working.
Right.
And then when it stopped, that's when I knew, yo, something ain't right. This
And you talking about when I first got locked up.
Right.
Right.
Because
facts.
your music still was going, like the videos were still jumping.
Right.
All that shit, because even the Don't,
Yeah.
that was fresh still.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So all that still was getting promoted.
Right.
Nigga, that's why I was like, bro, this nigga got locked the fuck up. What the fuck happened?
Because and that's what I'm saying. The reason that shit was still getting motion because at the same time when I dropped the Grandma House with Dunk, I dropped another one shit called Treason. Because my deal that I signed, I had already did the work to honor the contract.
Right.
So they dropped it while I was in there. So while I'm talking to them, we plotting and planning when to drop this shit. So that's why music was still going like I was
And it
here.
didn't seem like you wasn't gone.
Facts.
It didn't seem like you wasn't gone.
Yeah, so that's why it was still like that. So while I was gone, I was still prepping for that shit. So when I was gone, bro, like I said, the whole time I was talking to them And I was writing, bro. I wrote like 150, 200 songs.
Goddamn, bro.
While I was in prison.
I know.
I wrote so much shit, bro. I don't have to write another motherfucking song
So
again.
now you just need beats.
Right. But see, this was so crazy about it. Since I've been home, I was just telling my nigga the other day, I probably used 4, maybe 5 of the shit I wrote. Everything else I just been writing. Brand new.
Brand new shit.
Brand new shit.
Cause you got a new I can get motivation.
Right. Yeah, because it's different now.
Yeah.
Now, I'll probably find some time to use those that I wrote, but right now ain't the time. Bro, I wrote a book. I wrote a book called Born in the Feds. So I wrote a book too. I'm gonna be working on putting that out.
Yeah, what's going on?
I gotta sit with, look, any publishers, editors.
We're gonna talk about this off camera, bro, because I got a publishing company as well, so
we need to talk. Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? So I got it wrote, but I need to go in and format it and everything. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, back to my situation with my music. Since I've been home, I've been building my catalog, right? So since I've been home, I probably recorded within the 6-7 months, 40 songs maybe?
Goddamn, bro.
Something like that. The last 2 weeks when I've been going to the studio, I've been knocking out 5 songs. I booked the studio for like 3 hours, I do 5 songs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know how it works. You already know. So right now the situation with the label is this. I'm finna get ready to drop my EP called Good and Evil.
Okay.
Right? So I'm gonna drop that first quarter. So right now what I'm doing is I'm doing my catalog.
You have a date in the first quarter?
Nah, not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. Because what I'm finna do is I'm going down January next month, sit down with the label.
Okay.
And we finna put all the songs together. That's gonna be on the EP.
All right.
So be looking for the rollout mid-February. For us to start the promo mid-February, you know what I'm saying?
Early March. March.
You feel what I'm saying? That's when we're gonna start. Once you see that, that's when you know the shit finna drop.
Right.
So y'all be on the lookout for the Good and Evil EP is coming, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So that's what I've been doing now. I'm finna get ready to drop that shit, and I'm gonna drop some more videos, you know what I'm saying? So.
All right, man. I'm glad to see that you out, bro, and that you did your thing, bro. Like, don't let that little time hinder your success, bro. Like, keep grinding, nigga.
Yeah.
Because you right there at the fucking peak.
Yeah.
You got the label behind you, you feel what I'm saying? And the lucky thing, nigga, they picked you back up.
Yeah.
That means they said, all right, we're gonna trust this nigga again.
Yeah.
So don't fuck it up. Let me ask you this. You're not on any curfews or anything like that?
No curfews, but I'm on probation.
You're on probation, but no curfews.
Yeah, no curfews. You know what I'm saying? But you know, like I say, I'm still like with the federal shit, if anybody know, like I say, you got districts.
Right.
So that's certain locations you can move in and blase, blase. Now, if I tell my PO if I'm going somewhere to do a show, and you know, that's one thing about my PO, you know what I'm saying? He knows about my deal and my music shit.
Right.
So he's not trying to hold me back, you know what I'm saying? He trying to get me he want me to be great.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? I still know he got to do his job.
But he still wants you to be great.
Right, so he's really letting me move how I need to move, long as I do what I'm supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? As far as like piss and clean.
Yeah, that's what
you know
you
what
said
I'm saying?
on the phone. Like, nigga, I can't smoke.
Yeah, and nigga, you know how I smoke.
Yeah, I can't smoke.
I can't smoke. I ain't doing shit because that shit ain't worth going back to prison. Like I ain't smoked in like 4 years.
Yeah,
so
they ain't worth it.
Like, yeah, I'm gonna do this probation time. Like
how long they give you for that?
I got 4 years, but I could do 2 and get off.
Boom. So might as well stay straight and narrow, bro.
I'm straight. I'm straight.
Narrow, bro.
Yeah, I'm cool.
Don't even fuck around.
Yeah, man. And like I say, you know, salute the label, man. You know, 19 Music, and I got a distribution with Rock Nation.
Boom. So you see, you got your shit still. So keep moving like you're moving.
Yeah.
What can they follow you at?
Shit, you can follow everything Big Bags. You know what I'm saying? BIGG, BAGGZ, everything. YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, motherfucking Threads, motherfucking TikTok.
All that shit.
Yeah, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Big Bags. It's gonna pop right up.
All right, yo, we on here, OGS Media Group. We had Big Bags on today, and appreciate y'all listening. Bags, I appreciate you pulling up and doing what you do. Yeah. My nigga, let's get this success going.
Hey, man, salute you, bro, man. Salute everybody, man. Make sure y'all go follow, share, like that shit, man. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, man. Salute everybody that fuck with me, man. It's up, man. Big Bags, Good and Evil, man. EP on the way.
Let's go.